Okay, today guys, I'm going to attempt the chili banh mi Chroma 3 case challenge. Right now I have 50 cases, and with the keys the total will be $125 opening, which is pretty expensive. So hopefully I'll get at least one knife out of the 50, because honestly the probability of opening such good items on a Valve game is pretty shit. Now, to the challenge. Basically, the banh mi is a type of Chinese noodle dish, which comes in a lot of varieties. The most common ones are like with minced pork, anchovies, and topped with poached egg. For this one, I'll be going for the chili flavor one, chili flavor, which is basically adding spoons of chili flakes on top of it, which can be very spicy depending on what I get. So, to make to kick things up a notch, for every red or covered item I get, I'll be adding 1 spoon of chili flakes. And if I were to get a knife, that would be between 1 to 5 spoons. So you can imagine, if I were to get at least one knife or 5 coverts, that will make the bowl pretty hot and spicy. Well, I guess that's enough talking. Let's open 10 in a row first. Okay, so that is already roughly $25 in keys. Let's go. Whoa, I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, so as always, the first items are pretty much shit. Okay, moving on to the second case. I think I did jiggle the case a bit, maybe for some good luck. Just pray for at least one red item and a knife. Okay, orange crash. Okay, go for the third one. Okay, the same item again. Guess that I'm so-called safe for now. Okay, it's all blues. If I have to open most of the blues, I have to send them up for trade up contract, which is still pretty shitty, because the items I get, I'm not going to be those high tier. So I'm just hoping for the best. Oh, we just passed by the Asimov skin. What a shame. Okay. 12. Fifth. Oh, the animation is pretty slow compared to the old interface. Okay, one pair of dual Berettas. So far I've never seen anything good pass by yet. No raids. Just hope that I do not have to reach all the way to the 50th case. There's going to be a lot of money flying away, especially during COVID times, where funding is a challenge. Okay, 9 case. Well, still not good, but not good enough. So I guess that with a string of bad shitty luck, I hope that the next batch will be much better. So off to get another 10 keys. Wow, I hope it's running out. Unless some miracle happens. Finally! A Chantico's fire. But that is still not enough to salvage the challenge. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to check. What condition is it in? Oh, it's field tested. I think this like the best it would be just like maybe $30. Here we go. King. Okay, the final 5. Come on! Please! I think all the good luck has been used up ever since the Chantico's fire. Well, yeah, we're down to our final 3. Must be breathing along into the mic. Still nothing. Oh, the last case. This is it. Final unboxing. Okay. And there we have it. No knives. Well, at least for silver lining we have this. Let's check how much does it sell on the market. Wow, that's less than $20. Well, so I took a major L right there. But maybe I'll still go along with that challenge, although it's not up to my standards. Okay, so now it's time to find a parking spot. Well, that's the reason why Saturdays are a drag. And over here, we also have like enforcers making rounds during the weekdays, and without any, I mean, not surprisingly, there are always cases whereby people's car get clamped. It happens at least once daily. And sometimes when I'm like having my lunch here, I'll see some of them like pleading with the officers, but most of the time they still have to end up paying the fine. Ah, okay. Finally there's one, but it's slightly more distant, but a parking spot is still better than no parking spot. But every premise requires all patrons to actually scan this code, my suggestion, as well as the temperature. So right now, there's some QR code that we have to scan over here. We also have to take our temperature. So, okay, boleh scan. So the challenge is, for example, because our temperatures go on like by 1 decimal point, if I have 0, that means I have to take 10. And let's see how many.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
So as you can see, my temperature reading was 36.6. So the last decimal point, that means I have to add 6 spoons or 6 yeah, you can say 6 spoons of chili. It's going to be super spicy. I'm just going to give you enough choices. here inside is the spicy chili. You can see how red it is. Just imagine, this is 1 scoop, and like normally I just take 1 or 2 scoops and the whole thing is already spicy as hell. Imagine what 6 spoons is going to do. So it's finally arrived. You see here, there's some anchovies, minced pork, poached egg, some fried garlic, and then the soup. And now I'm gonna just scrape this whole thing. 1 spoon, 2 spoons, 3 spoons, 4 spoons, 5 spoons. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? 6 spoons. So 6 spoons. Fully mixed all the chilies. Here's some magma goodness of just pain. You see me in my mask off, and I'm going to enjoy / suffer from this. This recording still have to get some. Here we go. No water, no drink. We're gonna attempt this without any sort of milk or cold drink. So here we go. I'm smelling regret each time I whiff. Holy shit, it's spicy than tom yum. It's very tasty, but just that the heat is radiating throughout your mouth. Although the thing was spicy food, wow, it's not just like, it's another level for itself. How to describe to you? I mean, it's not as terrible as the Carolina Reaper 1 chip challenge, but I'd say the levels maybe like 20 to 30%. So, just to give a brief intro on the lockdown in my country, Malaysia, ever since March, basically everything has pretty much gone to a standstill. I believe it also happening in other countries. Over here, but we have stricter protocols in such a way that wherever you go, there's only like maximum of like 2 occupants in the car. So let's say if an enforcer or police spots you and then pulls you over, you will be fined around like $250 or 1,000 ringgit. So we try our best to actually adhere to their rules and regulations. But now, ever since then, things have been more lax. Like now we can have like up to 4 people in the car, and at restaurants, although it's quite empty, you see there are a lot of seats available over here. So yeah, I guess enough talking and back to suffering. Sure, the camera can capture, but I'm sweating from both sides of my face and my forehead. I just hope that none of the chocolates fall into the bowl I'm eating. There's a few. It's small. I'm not done. I'm the whole thing. How many tissue balls have?
Everything I started eating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And another one to count. Okay, I'm off to pay the bill. And the staffs and the owner did notice what I was doing and asked like whether was I filming, you know, for Facebook stunt or YouTube. So I told them I was just doing YouTube, and they were less like, they just stared it out. And I told them like, you know, I just took 6 teaspoons of chili, and the guy was just like, wow, good luck man, spending the whole rest of your day in the toilet, and I think that I'll need that later on. So now we are going to get ourselves some cold drink to ease the pain and suffering which I've been trying to hold for the past 5 minutes. Malaysia, we have a lot of these coffee shops or kopitiam where you can just you can just sit down, you know, have a drink, chit chat, read the newspaper, do whatever you want. Inside there are a lot of also like smaller food stalls. You see, we have satay, we have curry noodles. Yep. Normally these places have very good business because of the affordability. So I'm going to scan. Bang, nak macam biasa lah, bungkus. Let's add in the coffee and below is the cocoa powder. Stir. Yeah, just add one. Okay, cukup. Then we'll pour in the bag of ice. Okay, terima kasih. Okay, kita bayar sana. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yang ni. Jual 3. Okay. Now. And we're finally done with our drink right here. Yup. Whoa, that finally hits the spot. The moment I've been waiting for. So yep guys, that's all for the challenge today. Just stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, I'm gonna spend most probably I'm gonna spend the rest of the days in the toilet, just wrapping some tons and tons of spicy pan mee shit for my ass. So, ciao.